Have you ever played a game that feels like you've been searching for your whole life? Like it was a blueprint in your head, this specific kind of party building, dungeon grinding dopamine until one day it actually showed up? That was this game for me, Labyrinth of Touhou, Dreaming Girls, and the Mysterious Orb. It might just be a dungeon crawler like Odyssey, but Touhou, the amount of characters, the skills to unlock, the leveling system, the unique interactions between the characters is what makes this game so amazing to me. Here's the premise. So this is the setup. It's the classic Ginsoko chaos. So I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Ginsoko? Yeah, I think I said it right. A set of mystery orbs called the occult balls spark a full-blown incident. And in Touhou terms, the incident means reality is just about to get weird until somebody punches it back into shape, kind of like One Piece. So I guess that's a formula that works. That somebody is basically the usual problem-solving squad of Rimu, Hakuri at the center, with Marissa and a ridiculous number of other familiar faces joining the investigation. The twist is that the solution isn't a single boss rush or a quick storyline. It's a deep dungeon crawl where the incident is untangled one floor at a time. And the game leans hard into the dream nightmare vibe. Even the dungeon naming and progression points toward the idea of nightmares and dreams and stuff like that. The idea that you're pushing through nightmare spaces and roads to dreams to get closer to the truth behind the orbs. So narratively, the hook is simple. Mysterious occult balls cause a major incident in Ginsoko, and the girls dive into massive labyrinths, stacking ally skills and strategies to crush the bosses, guarding the path to a resolution. So let's get into the characters. Roster wise, it's stacked. You're building a 12-person party frontline plus reserves from a pool of 40 plus characters. The obvious heads are Rimu and Marissa, but the lineup also pulls into characters like Mary, Rinko, which I love Rinko so far, Koichi, and Dorimi. I don't know if I'm saying this right. So it's not just the headline Touhou crew. There's even these new characters that get pulled into the dream world. One of them is more like a mage, while the other one is more like a support healer, debuffer. If you play League of Legends or any other type of like massive multiplayer game. I've only met 9 members of the roster, but I really enjoy the ones I've met and how many I'm able to rotate through. There's even settings for saving what squad members you want when you go back to the base, and rotating the squad members you want and don't want in and out of your party. There's gameplay. Basically, this is the gameplay. Very basic. You go running, walking through these dungeons and stuff like that. You fight monsters that you encounter. You might pick up some buffs. You might pick up some items. There's also skills that you can use on things blocking paths. And it's just really fun, to be honest. I like, being able to use skills, and leveling up the skills, choosing what skills to level up and what skills like to not, and what passives to add on to your characters, really makes or breaks the teams and makes or breaks the boss fights. I haven't gotten to the point where I have 12 members and I'm able to rotate the 12 members in and out of the party, but I have gotten to the point where I got a substantial amount, in my opinion, and I'm just playing the demo. The demo is very fun. We just basically go through, I don't know how many areas you go through, but I got the Ice Girl. I don't know what her name is, but Ice Girl's for the win. I'm gonna try to put her face all over this if I possibly can. But I'm still playing the demo. I still like the demo. I'm planning on getting the game at some point, so I'm just keeping that in my back pocket. But in the meantime, gameplay is great. It's golden. The leveling up system is kind of slow, and discovering the characters is really, really random. You have parts of the game that's more like a visual novel, and you have parts of the game where it's like a dungeon crawler, upgrader, etc. You're working on your weapons and skills and stuff like that. So your armor as well. So it's really like a hybrid of a lot of things. I wouldn't say it's like a dating sim. It's definitely like a visual novel sort of situation. There's not a lot of choices, and there's not a lot of people that you could like. There's no romance or I think any affection system where you have to get a certain number of hearts or stars for a certain character or anything like that. So, really, the verdict overall, I'm giving Labyrinth of Touhou try an S rating. The cast is packed with not Legend of Touhou, Labyrinth of Touhou, Dreaming Girls and the Mysterious Orb. I'm giving it an S. The cast is packed with quirky personalities. The party building is endlessly satisfying. Seriously, oh my gosh, the party building system in this game is just, I love it. And the most important part, it reminded me why I love video games in the first place. This is the kind of game I can realistically see myself dumping countless hours into happily, not really worrying about it either. So, if you're into dungeon crawling, if you're into RPGs, if you're into Touhou, give this a try. It's not gonna kill you. And also, if you're into building like parties of tons and tons of people that can do certain things on bosses and enemies and stuff like that, seriously, give this game a try. It's fun. It's really fun. Can't wait till this game comes out. I don't think it's out right now, but you can get it on PC. I'm gonna post the links down below. Other than that, have a great day and stay frosty.
Perfect.